Hey kids, you out of there?
Yeah. Did Baird get anything out of that data?
Plenty. Right before the last of the scientists left New Hope, someone sent them a message from a lab in Mount Kadar, formerly known as Locust Central.
Okay.
I've done plenty of fighting in that place. This is the first I've heard of any lab.
Well, that's good, right? For us?
If you say so. Problem is, the message's origin point was scrambled.
Okay then. We track the message back to the source. To whatever comm towers it passed through.
Knew there was a reason we keep you around. Just head out and see if you can find any towers to start the trail back.
Okay, will do. So, these comm towers, where do we find them?
We'll need higher ground, but that gate's in the way. Wait a sec. Remember that security clearance I mentioned? The one I didn't know existed?
Well, Jack spoofed the bypass code from Niall's computer. We can get past that gate.
All right, let's get through this damn thing. I'll drive. Okay, Jack. Let's see if that code of yours works.
There it goes! No, the old cog didn't get enough credit for its advances in big gate technology.
Or it got exactly enough credit. Come on, let's get in there and unjam it. Okay. Gonna check up.
Kait! Snipers up top!
All right, we clear them out. Then we deal with the gate.
Okay, we got them all. Now let's deal with this gate situation. So, what do you think we're gonna find on the other side? There we go. It's opening. All right, both gates open. So back to the skiff?
Unless you feel like walking to those comm towers.
I'm gonna say no. Hard pass on that.
And look at that! We got a comm tower up ahead.
Fingers crossed one of those New Hope messages passed through it.
Hey look, even if they did, we'll need transmission data from 2 towers. One won't be enough to figure out where those messages came from.
Then let's get started.
This'll work. I'll steer.
Vasgar had a snowmobile? Something with a heater?
Yeah, good luck finding fuel for that all the way out here. A skiff like this is the most convenient option.
Yeah, maybe. Looks like we're gonna have to reach this tower on foot.
Del, any idea what this building is?
Looks like a substation for the comm tower. Might have supplies.
Looks like someone's been here. Wonder if it was those outsiders. Del, it's Lena. She's frozen solid.
Man, what happened to her friend? Look around for clues.
It's a security code for a different substation.
We're looking to help her friend? I call that a solid lead.
There's one thing I keep asking myself. Why did JD change so much? Was it the coma? The guilt?
Jen got to him. Made us seem like the bad guys. And promoted him to captain, which... whatever.
I just never imagined JD was so... cock.
Well, he is Anya Stroud's son, remember?
And Marcus Phoenix's son.
Think we got a clear path to that tower?
Let's find out!
And that wind flare?
If we have to, we go through it. Just like the last one. Marcus, we spotted a comm tower on a mountainside. We're on our way to it now.
Roger that. How's the weather?
What do you think?
That bad, huh? Be careful.
Look out! Come on, this way! Watch it! Incoming ice!
We're totally exposed out here!
Then keep punching! Find shelter! Get back!
I'm beginning to see why no one lives up here anymore!
Yeah, and if we don't keep moving, we're gonna die up here! Oh shit! It's occupied!
Not for long! Let's clear them out! Look out! swarm flew up here in the mountains.
You heard Marcus. Kadar was Locust HQ. Maybe they're drawn here somehow.
All right, let's look around. Find a way out of here.
Del, up we go. Come on, we gotta be close now.
Hey, what if this tower's a bust?
I came here for answers. I'm not going home until I get. Keep moving! Our thermals won't keep us warm forever! Del, we got a carrier!
You seeing this storm? It's not a carrier I'm worried about! Wait! I take that back! I'm loving this storm!
Focus fire on that scion!
Hey! Left side! Flanking route!
Stay down! That damn Kadar lab.
Right. Well, he's got to access data from the command console. Ready?
Figures. Console's not working.
Huh. There is power in here. Could be a blown fuse or something. Just need to access the circuit panel.
Jack, see if that vent gets us anywhere.
Good job, Jack.
Let's get Jack connected to the console. Get in there, Jack.
Unauthorized access. Security protocol initiated. Error. Security protocol inoperable.
Huh. Security systems on the fritz.
Let's just check the transmission data before it locks us out. So, we scan for a transmission that matches the one we found at New Hope?
Yep, that's it.
Not a match. That's not it. That's not it. Got a signal match. Northwest. It's another tower. So can we use that data to find the lab?
Not yet. We're gonna need that other tower to complete the trace. So what do you think? Should we update Marcus?
I'll hail him from the skiff. Let's just get out of here. Turrets. Weird amount of security for a comm tower, isn't it?
I don't know. You're asking me like I work here.
I think we can get out this way. That's one tower down.
Yep. So time to find the other one.
Sure you don't regret coming along?
What? Are you kidding? I'm doing everything I love. Skipping, freezing my ass off.
So, I have a question. Foz. Has he always been like that?
Always. Gotta be the toughest. Gotta be the fastest. Gotta be the strongest.
But not the smartest?
In that area alone, Foz has got a realistic view of himself.
I keep thinking about Niles. Those experiments.
And do you know what the average person would do if they found out the little we already know?
Probably why every first minister's covered it up.
Even Anya. She was literally the most honest person I've ever known.
So what do we do? Who do we tell?
Maybe no one. What would be the point? The people behind all this are dead.
So, do what Anya did. Nothing.
Marcus, we got part of the transmission data, but we need to find another tower.
Good work. But remember, if there is a lab in Mount Qatar, it managed to stay hidden a long time. There's probably a good reason for that.
Understood.
We'll be in touch. Okay, let's get moving.
Whoa! The condor plowed right into that cliff!
You drive. I'll navigate. Marcus, you know anything about a Condor crash out here?
Matter of fact, wind flares took out a few of them recently. Probably some useful shit on those things.
Okay, got it. We'll take a look.
Wreckage is pretty spread out. A lot of area to search.
Block! Block!
No, 2 blocks!
Why do you think I said it twice? Oh, shit! Rejects pouring out of the Condor!
Spread out! Give it multiple targets! Dead! God damn, there's a lot of them!
Got another one!
All right, I don't see any more.
Block the back!
Oh yeah!
One block grounded! And down goes the other one! Holy shit. That was a lot.
So much for a quick pit stop. Let's get searching.
You know what's flocking? Every time a Condor goes down, it turns into a goddamn reject factory.
Yeah, well, I never liked DBs much the other way either. Jack, can you get that open?
All right, I think we scavenged everything.
Come on then, back to the skiff.
You know, these ice cliffs are heavy though. This one's got a nice view at least.
Whatever floats your boat, my friend. Come on, up here.
So, back on the trail?
Unless something else comes up, which it always does.
What if it's really bad?
You do know it's probably not gonna be good.
Yeah, but what if it's like worst case scenario stuff?
Okay. And what does that look like?
Honestly, that Niall Sampson is my grandfather.
Well, I had a worst case scenario. You just topped it.
You know, Uncle fought in Hollowstorm. Said these derricks launched you underground like a missile. According to him, there were some lost lunches involved. Anyway. What are we looking for here?
Remember that engineer's note? If we find the grind lift cooling tech, I can wire it into Jack.
Right. Sounds good.
Shit! Swarm!
Yeah, like clockwork! Hold him up!
Got another one!
Got another one! And now, why not?
Oh yeah!
Okay, we're clear.
Finally. Now let's see what's in this grind lift.
It's some kind of part.
Hold up. That's from a grind lift cooling system. Remember those engineering notes? We find more of this tech, we can upgrade Jack. Jack's excited. Kate, you feel it? She feels it. I could tell.
All right, grab anything else you need before we head back to the skiff. So, we're eventually gonna find this lab, right?
Nothing wrong with the scenic route. At least when you're finding good stuff along the way.
I'll cover driving.
There it is. The other comm tower. Hey, this is it. Come on, let's get off.
All right, let's get to the tower and grab that data.
I wonder how far that lab's gonna be once we isolate its location.
With our luck, it'll be on the very top of Mount Kadar.
Ah, that's an unfortunate and almost certainly accurate prediction.
Del, substation. Want to check it out?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, this'll work. Look, by the door. There's a note. It's from Lena, the outsider we found. Her friend got potted, so she locked him in here.
Which means...
He's still inside. Del, the security code we found. This is it. We gotta get in there. Okay, get the other side. We gotta find that pod. Shit! Sorry, Vasgar.
We were too late.
Let's just look around and see if we can find anything useful. Jack, set that safe. Found something. Looks like a modded tracker part.
Yeah. Well, something good came out of this at least. That, Jack's shock trap now is home.
Okay, that's good. All right, help me get it open.
Kait, we did what we could. You know that, right?
Yeah. Just wish it could have been more.
Hey, think of all the outside villages we went to over the last few months. All the other people you saved.
We saved.
No, you saved. Those folks weren't gonna listen to me. You convinced them to join the cop.
Thanks, Del. Every time I think it can't get any colder,
I know. After all this, a vacation would be nice.
I would not get your hopes up.
There's our other tower. Looks like it's in relatively good shape, too.
Then let's head to it.
Okay, question for you before we dig any deeper into this. Did Raina ever do anything suspicious? I mean, why does she even have that amulet?
I've been thinking about that. There was a lot she didn't tell me. How she met my dad, why she never knew her own mother. All she'd say about her father was that he was bad. Shit. Get behind something. Swarm ahead.
Okay, we got a bunch of swarm on thin ice. You thinking what I'm thinking? Time to go loud! Hey! Look back there!
They're done. Way more of these things up here than I was expecting.
At this point, I expect them to be everywhere.
You're probably right. Let's just get to the tower.
Come on, I'll give you a boost.
You killed me. You killed me.
You killed me!
Who could trust you now?
Trust you now.
Hey, what gives?
Sorry. Got distracted. Look what I found.
Nice. Let's see if we can find some of that good shit Marcus promised.
Get this open for me, Jack.
Thought there was some decent stuff here. Come on, let's head for the comm tower. Huh. I was expecting more DPs in here than this. Maybe it wasn't a full fight. That or...
Think we just found that Condor's payload. Clear him out. And we got a Bastion, too! Target that Bastion! Shot! Flash! Con's clear.
Damn! I hate those corrupted guardians. Come on, let's get to that tower.
Del, over this log. Down here.
Shit! Another warden! Jack Black! Appreciate it, Jack! Take down that warden!
Got him. Del, you good?
Well, I'm cold. Really know where we are. I'm generally kind of confused about what we're doing, but, yeah. I'm good.
What the hell was a warden doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Nothing good.
All right, time to find out if we can go 2 for 2 on these towers.
Man, I really hope we didn't come up here for nothing.
Jack, pulse. Del, rejects.
Heads up, they're awake!
Took him out. All right, they're out of commission.
How many goddamn DBs was that Condor carrying?
One problem at a time. Help me get this open. A similar layout to the other tower, at least. This should be it.
Yeah. We used a console. Same as last time.
Get in there, Jack.
Unauthorized access. Security protocol initiated.
Okay, that's not ideal.
We can worry about leaving after we get the data we need. Just gotta find a transmission that matches the other signals we found. No dice. There, got another signal match. That's gotta be the lab. So we've got enough to find it.
Gotta run a formal trace, but yeah. You want to tell Marcus or should I?
Let's just get back to the skiff. We can tell him on the move. Jack, help this lock. What the hell's this? Someone's workshop? Got something here.
A Spectrum Scrambler. Oh. Check it. Jack's cloak can now make us invisible too.
Invisible, huh?
You might want to try it.
All right, that's one problem behind us.
And we got a new tool.
Come on then, back to the skiff.
Not so fast! Snipers ahead!
If only we could turn ourselves invisible somehow!
Way ahead of you!
Let's take them down!
Okay, we got them all. Let's get down the hill and back to the skiff. All right, you ready to go find that lab?
Yep, there it is. Look, I gotta ask you something.
Once you get yourself answers,
Yeah.
what then? I mean, what happens next?
What are you actually asking?
Look, I know you're not exactly thrilled to be in the cog.
Hey, if you're worried I'm gonna run off or something.
No, I'm not worried you're gonna run off.
Oh, no? Well, maybe you should worry. At least a little. When we get to the skiff, let's tell Marcus what we're doing.
Okay, but I got another question. If you did leave, where would you go?
Pre or post-swarm outbreak?
Pre.
Someplace with a beach.
And post?
A bunker, 5 miles underground.
Okay. You got room for two?
Aren't you forgetting Jack?
Yeah, but he doesn't take up much space.
What about you?
Where would you go?
You know what?
Marcus, we got a location. If there was a lab in Mount Kadar, we'll know soon enough.
Okay, but I'll say it again. That mountain was Grub Central. We don't know what's there. Just promise that if you run into something you can't handle, you'll let me know.
Appreciate that, but we're doing all right so far. Delta out.
Okay, one more cooling system part to go.
Let's head up here. Come on. Figures. They're all over the place.
Let's try to get the drop on.
It's not got that smoke.
They're onto us! Put them down!
Kait! Incoming warning!
Target that vortex flash! Stay down!
Took him out. All right, they're all down.
Let's hunt around for cooling tech.
You'd be excited. Just found more cooling tech.
Jack, fetch.
Yo, Jack, your flash just got a whole lot colder. Yeah, I know. I'm excited too.
All right, grab anything else you need before we head back to the skiff. Del, you coming?
Well, I say we're ready to find...
In the abstract, yeah, absolutely. But after finding out the little we know, the possibilities are kind of frightening. And maybe I'm also worried about how you'll all react.
React to what? Kate, we don't know anything. There could be some completely innocent explanation for all of this.
You really believe that?
I believe in you.
Okay?
Okay. All right, rest of the wreck must be through here.
Del, unopened drop pods.
Listen, lay down your weapon.
Why did it attack us? It's not corrupted.
It must have lost connection to command. It doesn't see us as cops. Come on, Rex farther down.
Damn, more DBs!
Hey, at least they're not rejects! Look out! We got trackers too!
One less.
Got it! Oh, shit! Hey! We are one! Okay, should be all of them.
Then let's search this thing.
No, not all of them, not all of them!
Target that Kestrel! Really? A Kestrel?
Yeah, it would have been nice if Marcus mentioned that! You know the drill! Shoot the engines!
Take down that Kestrel!
Coming down! Look out, look out! Oh, that was nostalgic.
Tell me about it. Now let's search this damn wreck. At least the Kestrel was kind enough to punch us a way out. Get this open for me, Jack. This looks elaborate. Any idea what it is?
Yeah, it's some kind of signal amplifier. Wait, Jack can use that. It's got a bipolar junction transistor.
If only they all did, right?
See, you think you're being funny. But Jack's stem just got a serious boost. It'll make us strong, like really strong. You know what I keep thinking about? That first day we walked into your village.
I thought my mom was gonna kill you both.
You were the first person there to accept us. I always appreciated that.
Well, I was starving for new faces.
Hard to believe all that led us to this.
And there's no one I'd rather be doing this with.
Hey, our coordinates are coming up.
Wait a second. There's nothing here.
Yeah, I don't get it. Look, the data checks out. We're in the right place. Maybe Jack can, I don't know, use pulse to ping the signal.
Worth a try.
Whoa. There's something under the ice. Nice work, buddy.
That's gotta be what we're looking for. But how do we get down there?
Not easily. Ice this thick, it's like concrete.
Not sure if this helps, but Baird says there was an old mine in that area.
Old mine? Blasting caps. Explosives.
I'll push the coordinates to Jack.
Thanks, Marcus.
All right, I guess we got a potential solution. Old mine it is. Okay, let's go.
You know when Marcus said we were heading up north? This isn't exactly what I had in mind. Man, I thought it was cold down by Oscar's village. This is ridiculous.
What about your armor's thermals? They're still working, right?
Yeah, but my armor doesn't cover my face. My goddamn nose hair is frozen.
Thanks for sharing.
Skip's holding up well. That's the one positive development here.
You know, Oscar used to take me skiff sailing on the salt flats near Halvo Bay.
You guys went that far to sail.
Yeah. There was no cog left down there. Nothing. Just ruins. I'm really gonna miss him.
I know. Me too. Kait, the mine's in the backwoods over there. Let's go find some explosives.
Okay, the mine's back here somewhere, right? Let's hope it's got something we can use.
Oh, it should. But that really depends on the type of mining they were engaged in. If they were doing hydraulic mining, we might find some high-pressure water cutters. But given the environment, I bet it was some kind of subsurface extractive mining operation.
Okay, all right, I got it. We're going down. There's the mine. Marcus, we're here. What do you know about this place?
Let's see. It's an old nether cut mine. Industrial, rare metals. Company got nationalized by the COG right before E-Day.
So no activity since the war?
No COG activity. Can't speak beyond that.
Okay, thanks. We'll be in touch. Hang on. I'm gonna check this out. Bridge to the mine is blocked. Derailed train.
There's gotta be another way across, right?
Let's see. Let's try down here. Okay, looks promising. I take it back! We got swarmed!
Let's take him out!
Careful on that ice! Focus fire on that Scion! Stay down! They're done.
Well, it's pretty clear they don't want us in that mine.
Yeah, but we gotta get up there. Let's try that lift. Jack, rip that door.
Hey, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off. Dead!
Oh shit! We got a Scion! And it's got a bastion!
Time to swim! Target's down! Oh yeah!
They're still coming! Man, they do not want us getting into that mine.
Got you! Focus fire on that bastion! Okay, we're clear. And the lift should be good to go.
Nice work, Jack.
This was an outsider camp. Lena, Norsko, I bet they were from here.
You could be right. That means
Means we're about to have a fight on our hands. What's up here? Got it.
everything Norsko said is true. This place got wiped out.
Guard up. Katie, come here.
Yeah, sure looks like they fought them hard in here. There's no bodies.
Yeah. Let's get this open.
You know, I thought we knew where all the outsiders were, but we missed a lot in the roundup.
Outsiders don't want to be found. Especially by the cog.
Well, it's better we find them than the swarm.
Here we go. Shit. As expected, but... shit.
I can't believe Lena and Norsko survived this.
Well, let's just look around and see if we can find any explosives.
Okay, you ever think about what happens to people in pods?
Do my best not to.
Yeah. But maybe there's some part of them, some spark, that's still human.
There's nothing human left. Just keep looking around. Give me a hand, please.
Down! Smasher! Let's take it down!
I got you, Kate.
I need some help! Focus fire on that snatcher! I'm wounded! Good one, Jack. Take down that snatcher!
Okay, line's clear. Let's keep searching.
Kate, I'm pretty sure that big drill ran off phosphorus fuel.
Okay. So,
So, when you expose phosphorus to oxygen or water, it ignites. And that could solve our ice problem.
then let's take what's left. Jack, do the honors.
So, let's go melt some ice, shall we?
Guns up! We're not out of this yet!
Jack, take that fuel! Here goes! We all go with it!
Excuse me?
Well, you might want to tell him!
Come on, Jack, move it!
All right, let's get this shit to the skiff and call Marcus.
I'm telling you, this shit is gonna melt that ice.
If you say so.
We got more!
We fight our way across that bridge then.
Zell, keep going! We're almost there! We got a Scion!
Come on!
Take down that Scion! Stay down!
Scion's down!
That's it.
Yeah. Let's head through that train and get out of here.
Well, coming to this place was certainly a life experience.
Feels like we're racking those up out here.
I keep thinking about those poor people back in that mine. What you said in the tunnel. You're right. We should have found them.
Yeah, but you were right too. You can't help people who don't want to be helped.
Like JD, for instance.
Ooh. Yeah, like JD. You think he'll ever be himself again?
I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. Come on, up here. Skips back this way. Jack, you good hauling that phosphorus? Glad to hear it.
See? It's growing on you, isn't it?
Jack's good people.
You just filled his small mechanical heart with joy.
Thanks for being here, by the way. If you weren't with me, this would be... It would be hard.
Wait, are you thanking me or Jack?
Jack, I'm sorry, wasn't that clear?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Marcus, we found phosphorus fuel. Dell thinks it'll get us through the ice.
No, Dell knows it'll get us through the ice.
Phosphorus. Be careful. Nasty stuff.
Yeah, that's the rumor. Delta out.
You know, that ice isn't going anywhere. We could scout around some more.
I'll take that under advisement.
Oh, man. Now you sound like Marcus.
No, this sounds like Marcus. I'll take that under advisement. See? Subtle difference.
Yeah, very subtle. Hey, one small detail. Once we get through that ice, getting back up might be tricky.
Then I guess we'll have to deal with that.
Solid observation.
All right, let's get this phosphorus cooking.
Jack, pulse.
We're gonna do this. Let's do it.
Wait, hold on.
What?
You said this stuff...
It's called phosphorus.
Fine, whatever. You said it feeds off oxygen and water.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're about to expose it to a ton of ice, which is...
Oxygen and water.
Yeah.
Huh. It'll be fine.
What are you basing that on?
Thermodynamics. Reaction kinetics.
Somebody want to let me know when this chemistry class is over?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on.
Great. Safety first.